Hey everyone, Mike here. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to probably the first news video. Let's talk about the Disney AP system. I know a lot of you guys wanted to hear my thoughts on this. I know a lot of you guys wanted to come on the channel saying, oh, Mike hasn't said anything. He's probably thinking about his future. In reality, yes, I have thought about my future as a Disney vlogger. I know someone's going to say, why can't I just go to Florida? Well, I would, but I'm playing it really safe here. And to be honest, if I want to go to Florida, I'm going to wait until I get the COVID vaccine first. And considering I'm just going to play it safe. If I go to Florida, I'm going to go to Florida. If I do go to Florida, I'm going to get vaccinated first. And honestly, to be honest with you guys, even though I've been a pass holder for the Disneyland Resort for over 20 years, this is the right call. If you guys seen my videos over since 2012, prior to the pandemic hitting, the parks were getting, well, with the exception of Galaxy's Edge, the parks were getting so crowded, and I cannot believe I stayed calm throughout that time, because when I'm off camera, I'm like, can I please get out of the way? And honestly, it was kind of frustrating. The parks were just getting too crowded, and to be honest, the AP system as it's written right now just won't work when the parks are going to be limited attendance when the parks do reopen, which I'm going to say late April, early May is when I think the parks will will open up, in my view. Now that the vaccine distribution is probably going to go Operation Mach Speed now, this could work out for us, hopefully. But let's be honest, the AP system right now has gotten so big for its own good. But they did say it's sunsetting. So a new system is currently in the works right now as we speak. And the thing is, I think I have a pretty good idea what I think this is going to be. It's going to be a Flex Pass to start out. Yeah, it's going to be a Flex Pass to start out. It's going to be like with the tier system that we all are familiar with. And I think some form of the current AP system will return, say, 2023 or 24. But there is one little thing that some out-of-towners drove people nuts in the Disney community, and that's the monthly payments. And I think I have a pretty good idea how to do this. And I think it's going to go back to how many years you had in the old system, with the old AP system format. I'm going to use this as an example. If you've been an AP holder for the Disneyland Resort for, say, 15 years, for example, if you've been there for more than 15, you keep the monthly payments. Anyone below that, you have to pay up front. But I know there's going to be some people saying, oh, they're like a few days short of that 15. I know someone's going to say no, but reality, if they're like 1 or 2 days short, it's close enough. So that's what I think it's going to go. And now that Disney and Magic Mountain are vaccine distribution centers, and I heard someone saying Knott's is going to become one as well, I think it's pretty obvious to me that Governor Newsom and the parks struck a deal, meaning the parks become vaccination centers, distribution areas. In exchange, they get to open up earlier. But the thing is, there's one thing in there that drove the parks nuts. That was saying if they move up a tier, they have to shut down again. I think if this deal is confirmed, because Newsom hasn't said anything, because pretty sure I saw him at the inauguration. Yesterday, at the time this video goes up. I wouldn't be surprised if we could get an update regarding vaccines, even though our numbers are dropping, which is great news, although I'm concerned for the hospitals. Do they have the treatments or anything? Do they have the antibody? I know I should know because my ex works at the hospital not that far from my home. Yes, I'm friends with my ex-girlfriend. What do you guys want me to do? And no joke, they ran out of the antibody. They ran out of remdesivir a few weeks ago. And now, prior to yesterday, they had to use hydroxychloroquine in very small doses, by the way, in order to stop them getting the heart attack. And as of yesterday, after I talked to her, they ran out of that. Hopefully, they get the treatment as soon as possible. Well, and honestly, I'm just glad I don't have to hear another ambulance, because the town that I'm based in was originally as a nursing home community back in the 60s. And now, and you could tell it was a nursing home community because there's like 5 hospitals within 4 blocks from my home. And in the town as a whole, there's 10. 8 of them are landlocked, so there's no way they're going to put a field hospital. And now, you guys want to know what my thought process is for the 2021 theme park season when we do reopen. The thing is, I am really torn as hell right now. I'm thinking, I know there's a lot of people who got screwed over by the pandemic for their Disney vacations here in California. So I'm thinking, maybe should I sit 2021 out on the Disney front and come back strong in 2022 and focus on Knott's and other projects? Or am I going to keep going for 2021? Right now, I'm really torn right now, but I know my long-term goal is to visit parks outside of the state. Not just out of the state, excuse me, but also outside the country. If you guys for parks outside of the state, please let me know in the comments. I'm curious about choices. And there's one little caveat. Don't say Florida. Come on, guys. That's way too easy. If you have a park outside of the state of California and Florida, let me know in the comments, because I may want to consider it, because this could be a long-term goal for mine. I'm not just a Disney vlogger. I'm a theme park enthusiast. And let's be honest, I'm not giving up on Disney vlogs anytime soon. It's rather this year that's the problem. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.